Hey guys. Welcome back. We've met a toilet, we've met a fruit bowl, we've met some dishes, a set of stairs tried to sell me on a pyramid scheme. It's great, but I discovered we can date the floor, or we can we go in here? Oh! Oh, it's a gym! It's a tennis racket. It's a teddy bear! Alright. Obviously, we need to know... Oh, we can't date those weights, but I think we can date these weights. Alright, let's see what the weights are like.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment,
Fuck.
and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Yep, that's what, yep.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I tried running, hurt my knees. Now I just do a stationary bike whenever I can.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, man?
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here.
Oh my
I
god,
was starting to think you forgot about me.
he's a meathead. Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god, it's the little squeezy things that help you with your grip.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock? I don't know how I feel about the hair. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Are you the embodiment of all sports?
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
I'm gonna smile politely.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Alright, cool. Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
You know, you have a great attitude. I would like to be friends with you. I wouldn't want to date you.
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
Yeah, it's been a while, you know. Been off the diet, been on the diet, off and on. Been struggling, going to PT, shoulder issues, being old, you know, that kind of thing.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your
Is
shoulder.
that a fucking shake weight? Oh my god.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I'm old. Sports has never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody.
I don't... they hurt my knees.
We gotta fix that.
No.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know.
I am a
his own
tiny
strength.
woman.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby.
My inner athlete said I need to find somebody that matches my freak.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
My freak is apparently reading books on a bed. I feel like this is moving so fast.
Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation. Pass the ball or take the shot, baby.
I want to leave.
You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Help me. All right. What's in here? Oh. There's a toilet. There's a mirror. There's the lights. There's a ceiling light. There's a tub. All right, let's go in here. There's my bed. What's in this closet? Rack. What's in here? Boxes. Easter stuff. Romance. Towels. You know what? Towels.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
It's always the musicians.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Not my thing.
Wait, hold still.
Okay.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
What?
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Hi? You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Okay.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Okay.
Hey.
Tyrell.
Did you see that dude?
Yes. You're talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
Oh, buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
What?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Oh,
It's quite charming.
I love it. It's a
I
cool.
get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it's my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Yeah, just a little bit, dude. You seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am.
Why are you so nervous, bro? It's just me. And I've definitely toweled off before.
Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell.
Nice to meet you.
If you got a spill, call me and chill.
Think of that. That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good.
Whew. Ugh. I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Washford and Drysdale. That
we're
must
pretty
be the
independent,
washing
you know?
machine. Being clean is where my life goes, because hygiene is very important, and you should not smell, especially at a convention.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Surely you have bigger aspirations, my man.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To get through next Tuesday, honestly.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
Aw. You seem like a very positive man.
There are things I
Towel.
want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
Nah, you got a point
And I
there.
won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Ah.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
All right, cool. I look forward to it. All right, that's a shelf. So the floor lit up. So let's try that. The wall. That's the wall, brother. There was a wrestler that feuded with Hulk Hogan. Call it the wall. So we got Skylar, Phoenicia. Dislikes skeptics. Phoenicia dislikes anything from last week. Stella dislikes feeling left out. Dorian dislikes nonsense. Alright. I mean, Timothy timepiece. Cat themed timepiece. Where is Michelin? Wasn't into Michelin. He doesn't like cronuts? No, we're not dating this dude. So technically, it looks like I haven't officially met that dude. Jean-Loup Pissior. Tyrell, the towel. Looking for purpose. Alright, Betty, the bed. Yeah, I don't wanna. Okay. Oh, workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the
speaker system. It's possible to hate a man that you've never met.
Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
World War III is about to start, isn't it? That's not a good feeling. All right, floor.
Be there in a moment.
Oh.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hi.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human.
It's nice to meet you. You have a boot print on your skirt. Oh. Florence. She seems delightful.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
No, it's my fault. I didn't vacuum you today.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Is that the ceiling? I was just wandering around. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant.
The ceiling is named Mayor Celia.
I do odd jobs here and there. File papers and licking stamps. The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now.
You don't say.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like you sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens
I
I got
love
a kettle
tea.
all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay.
Coming up, I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink.
Oh, I like Florence.
Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
It's okay. It's cute.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. And right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
You sound snooty.
So, in summary,
Oh, is that the bar?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
You look very comfy. Are you a quilt?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's, that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort
He
of goes
looks
blank?
comfy too. I bet him and the bed are great friends.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Lux? Like, the lights?
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Alright, she's not as snooty as I thought. She's just busy.
Next.
The wall. The fucking wall. He's the wall, brother.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace!
Whoa!
He always says wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
He's fucking Minsk.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hey there, Cecilia.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
I hate that. You should think of another acronym because it sounds like you're a snoot. Your look is judging me. I don't like this.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
I'm just kind of talking to everyone.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I'm more like I'd rather lay in bed all day. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of a introvert.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seemed sweet.
She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Yeah, she is a floor, so people tend to walk over her.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Who would take advantage of Florence?
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrate
I think
me.
I might rent.
Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yeah, sure, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence. If I'm gonna be doing this.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
She really seems like a sweet girl.
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
I'll just go back to the office.
Hello again.
Hi!
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Yeah, you seem like a nice lady.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
Come on. We are all the backbones of society.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
The bottles?
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air? What's bottled air?
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model.
No, she got scammed by Stella.
Now, normally, you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people.
She's
and
in
then
the
those
pyramid
people can start
scheme.
selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale. They call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That's a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh no!
It-
It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one. Besides, this is a resale triangle.
Oh my god.
Very different. By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could
No!
you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
I should tell Cecilia about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about your mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
She's in a pyramid
Some
scheme.
people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
It's very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
That vaulted figure, her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's no wonder she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I don't have any empathy. No!
Bye-bye.
Celia.
What else do you need?
Florence isn't a pyramid scam.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Activated air cleaning supplies.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
It could be Stella. She was puzzling a similar object.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to? Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound.
Yeah, I am good.
Tell you what, why don't you and I pay
Yeah,
Stella
we
a
can
visit
do that.
together? We'll get this issue resolved.
There's a story in this. It's riveting. Alright, see you at the staircase. Hello.
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Let's get this done. Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor. I know you're a busy ceiling, but you're also... Let me check my notes here. Smart. What would you say if I told you that you could be the first ceiling ever to get in on the ground floor of an exciting new startup?
Airway isn't a small startup, Stella. It's a big problem.
Oh, you're familiar with our brand. I'm so terrible at the speech, so it's good to know you're already on board.
Stella, please. Celia, please. I can't do this.
Not quite. Stella, I'm concerned that you're being scammed, my dear.
I am.
You are being scammed? And you know that?
I know that it's easy for this to be seen as a scam.
It's a scam. Oh my god, they targeted the old lady too.
But it's not. It's an opportunity. And it's the only opportunity I have.
Stella.
Please, Celia, just let me try.
Stella, these need to stop, please.
I'm afraid I agree. I understand this is important to you, but it's my responsibility to look after the whole, and Airway is a risk to that. I'm officially banning all sales of Airway products within this household.
You intervened. You ruined what I had going.
You are in a pyramid scheme,
Didn't you?
I did.
I never should have relied on anyone else. Should have gone it alone. Maybe. I suppose I'll never know. I'd like you both to leave.
Stella.
Leave!
Well, the stairs hate me. Oh, look, I have charm and poise. Who the fuck are you?
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
Hi.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune
You
of
must be
others
Reggie.
and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
We weren't we were just friends.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Who the fuck are you? Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely
Who
giddy.
the fuck are you? Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
Are you Reggie?
I'm Regina Rejection.
You're Reggie.
But you can call me Reggie.
Yep, I figured. I hate you. I don't like you. I've met Reggie. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
I wasn't gonna date the stairs. So do you show up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
You are sass.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Bye, Reggie. All right, I got one more person to talk to. You know what? I'm gonna talk to the goddamn board.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Oh, sweetie.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Mm-hmm. You look adorable.
You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine? Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
There is indeed a magazine for everything.
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
I don't want the house to be on fire.
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Oh, nice to meet you, babe.
Yay!
I love the googly eyes on the skirt. It's so cute.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Yeah, I got fired. Everything is online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies!
I do need some paper. Because me and Lyric are going to be writing a book together.
So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You know what? You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
That the stove said it? Time to look to a brighter tomorrow?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
I'm not really into this.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, you're the cross trainer. Thor's the cross trainer.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. All right. Love it. See you later.
Have fun. Don't do things I wouldn't do.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average no one.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that I created the... I'm glad you think so. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know
circumstances.
you possess
All right,
the
we got...
prototype.
All right, where is Michelin? So Penelope, she seems like a very sweet girl. Where is Reggie? Cause he... Okay, Reggie. He is rejection. He hates love. That means the others must be...
Valdutiantites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. We're ending this. Okay, the stairs hate me. I did something nice for the ceiling. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night, nerds. As David would say.